From the moment that I wake up till I lay my head, oh, I will sing.
Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show. Hope you're having a great morning so far. We definitely are. We want to let you know a little bit more about the light within. It's a spiritual celebration happening on the 27th of July at the Church of Nativity in Crystal Stream, Diego Martin. And you want to be a part of it. Let me welcome Musical Director Shurvone Brathwaite and Board Director Dr. Phaedra Pierre to the Now Morning Show. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are we doing this morning?
We're good. We're good. I'm not exactly a morning person, but...
But you're here and you're
I'm here,
awake
that's
and
right.
we give thanks and praises.
And she got here before me.
Look at that. Are you a morning person, Shurvone?
And I am.
Yeah, look at that. You see, he was too busy in the morning.
Yes, apparently.
All right, so tell me what's happening at the Church of the Nativity on the 27th of July. Shurvone?
Okay, so on the 27th of this month, the Lydians will be having our mid-year concert, the Light Within, a spiritual celebration. And what we're going to do is that we are this time doing a concert as part of a fundraiser for the Mary Kay home, which tragically was destroyed some months ago. So therefore, it's not just a concert for us, you know, to do some profit making, but it's actually specifically targeting raising funds to help rebuild the Mary Kay home. So therefore, we are asking patrons to come out, or regular supporters and other supporters to come out to help us, you know, bring the light back to the Mary Kay home. That's why we have titled the concert The Light Within.
The light within. So the idea is to spread that light, to share that light,
Indeed.
and to rebuild.
Yes.
Dr. Pierre, tell me, as far as the board sits, what is the purpose of the Lydians?
Well, I mean, we've been producing music, culture for the past 46 years. We really want to share the blessings and the talents that God has given us with the community. Trinidad and of course wider, because we've had tours, both the choir and the steel have gone outside of Trinidad and Tobago. So, you know, it's to bring that talent, that blessing, that all of the things that God has given us, those gifts, to others.
Yeah. And tell me why the choice of the Mary Kay home. I know it recently burned down, but what was the specific focus that Lydians has, or the specific appreciation Lydians has for the Mary Kay home?
Well, we've always had outreach, social outreach. We've done fundraising concerts for others all along the years. But what happens is that or at least I realize that you know, when something happens, like a tragedy, like the Mary Kay thing, everybody responds immediately. And within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, everybody is there and they're supporting and they're contributing and everything like that.
Nobody's just 9 days.
Well, I'm being generous, so cool. 3 weeks, right? But a lot of the time after that, it kind of slips into the back of your mind. And it's not as important, and you get fewer and fewer people who are contributing or coming to help to rebuild and that kind of stuff. So that's one of the reasons why we chose Mary Kay. We know that it provides a vital service for our young people. It was established, of course, by former late Archbishop Anthony Panton to be able to minister to our young girls who get in trouble, you know? So we know that the center is an important part of supporting our young people, especially our young women. And we don't want that to lag. So we decided, even though, yes, it's 2 months after, that's the ideal time, actually. That's right, that's right, because they're not back on their feet yet.
Yeah.
Thank God for the Eternal Light Community, which is the umbrella organization under which they fall, because Eternal Light has a network and, you know, to support them. But, of course, I mean, it's to rebuild the house.
Exactly. It ain't cheap at all.
That's right.
And as in what Brook too, they're trying to rebuild. All right, so Shurvone, tell me what's happening when we get to the Nativity Center. What can we expect in terms of the show?
You are going to get a lot of reinterpretations and reimaginations of spiritual songs. You're going to hear pieces from Moses Hogan down to traditional hymns and melodies from Trinidad and Tobago. One of the things I'm most proud of for this production is the increased number of performances from both the Tacomas as well as the steel. So therefore, you're going to actually...
What is the Tacoma?
So Tacoma is what the Lydian Tacomas is the name of the junior choir. Yes, so we have the Lydian senior choir, we have the Lydian Tacomas, and we have the Lydian Steel.
Right.
So what I'm most proud of for this production is that there's an increased number of performances from the Tacomas as well as the Steel. And in addition to that, we are also going to have an increased number of arrangements, reimaginations, reinterpretations of songs and pieces that is coming from within the organization. So therefore, we are going to see firsthand the talent that is found within the Lydians, not only from young and upcoming composers and arrangers, but also from some of our older and past arrangers. So you're definitely going to see that Lydian brand on stage. And what's even better is that we are doing it in service to our community.
Yeah. How much are tickets, Dr. Pierre, and where can we get them?
The tickets are $250 in advance, $300 if you decide to just turn up at the door.
Turn up at the door and pay more.
Yes, because of course, everything is going towards the center. We are very, very happy that a lot of the people who are involved in the show, not the singers, because the singers always sing for free.
It's a different conversation. A different conversation, Dr. Pierre. Go ahead.
But others who come in to do the technical kinds of things, the production team, many of them are given their time freely, or at a very reduced cost, so that we can accumulate as much funds as possible to give to the center. So you can call me, 620-4717. 620-4717 for tickets. You can also call Eternal Light Community at 645-0525, 645-0525. And if you know a Lydian, all Lydians are going to have tickets.
All of them have tickets.
Yes.
So if you know one, just ask them, say, excuse, I want one of the 250s, or I'll go pay the 300. I'll go pay the 300 for the 250 ticket. That's what you're telling them.
Yeah, we'll take that too.
What time is showtime, Shurvone?
So showtime is 6 p.m. and we are asking patrons to be seated by, let's say, 5:45.
By 5:30.
Okay, 5:30.
Yeah,
I like you. It's open seating, so therefore, indeed, first come, first serve. And once you sit, relax, be prepared to be wowed. Once again, by the Lydians.
And of course, it's at the Church of the Nativity, which is in Crystal Stream, Martin, which means there's ample parking, so you could get down there early enough, get a nice, comfortable seat at 5:30, and wait for the show to start at 6 p.m. Yeah?
He on, you know. He on. Yeah.
Again, tickets cost just $250 in advance. If you know a Lydian, call one, or you could call the Eternal Light, or you can call Dr. Pierre herself and get yourself a ticket. Thank you guys so very much for doing this and for joining us this morning as well to share it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Not a problem at all. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick break and we come back with more inside the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.